As the hour strikes 12 and monsters fill the night, a new game change arises that'll give you quite the fright. But as it bubbles in the cauldron, we must still yet wait. For today another task is granted to us by fate. For many have asked, Heavy, how art thou city so litty? And so today we answer by making solitude all pretty.
Years on since Skyrim's release, there's been thousands of mods that have aimed to overhaul Skyrim's capital city, Solitude. And over my 10 years playing the game, I've probably just about seen them all. From JK Skyrim to Holds the City Overhaul, and just about everything in between. There are many options for you to choose from in order to enhance your Skyrim capital city experience. So today, I'm going to show you some of my personal favourite Solitude mods in order for you to completely transform Skyrim's capital. So why not start with the area that in vanilla is definitely the most need of some improvements, the Solitude Docks. Despite its name, Enhanced is definitely an understatement for what this mod offers. Instead of just adding some decorations, this mod aims to massively expand and redesign the entire area, adding new port settlements all around the Solitude River. Alongside the many new buildings, ships and market stalls this mod offers, it also greatly expands the number of NPCs that live in the area. Many of them have daily routines and jobs around the docks to really bring some life to what is supposed to be a bustling hotspot for work, trade and visitors. Enhanced Solitude Docks is so far the most well-designed expansion to the area I've came across. But while overhauling the lower district of the city is important, it doesn't mean much if the higher, richer district doesn't get some attention too. But thankfully the author of Enhanced Solitude Docks had similar goals to our own, and thus provided us with its sister mod, Enhanced Solitude. Enhanced Solitude is the sister to the dock counterpart and definitely delivers in the same level of detail in both its promise of expansion and its overhauling of the original game's locations. The brand new Guildhall known as the College of Whispers, the Thalmor's base headquarters to plan their imperial deeds, and even a treasury and bank ripe for a heist. This mod not only offers brilliant new unique buildings, but their interiors are even more impressive than their exteriors, offering a unique feel to almost every new business or house, capturing the tone of places like the magical college through its intricate stonework, and even offering a few new secrets to encounter across the city. I mean, as long as you have the ghouls to find them. Solitude for me has always been the heart and soul of Skyrim. And that's not to do with where it's located or even what it looks like to a large degree. Ever since I began modding, there has been one sole reason why Solitude has become the home of many of my characters. And that's due to a little mod that some of you might be familiar with. When I was about 13, Bethesda released their second official DLC for Skyrim, Hearthfire. It was a smaller content release, aimed to allow players to construct their own houses in any way they saw fit. And with this came the optional trophy room, that would forever spike my interest in collecting and storing items I found across the world. And so, when Legacy of the Dragonborn was released, it quickly became the most important mod for all of my playthroughs. Decorated along a circular hall lay every unique item that I could find, and with that grew the Adventurers Society, a guild dedicated to retrieving these artifacts from ancient locations across Skyrim. And with the growing collection stored inside my very own museum, also came one of the longest and most involved questlines to ever exist in Skyrim modding. And it wasn't because it was massively complex or had any particular intense boss battles. It was because it felt like your home, a home that gave you a reason to want to do all the other quests in the game. From exploring Dwemer dungeons to scouring over Falmer caves, this mod is genius not only in its content, but the purpose it provides the player. And with its new update this year, overhauling almost all of the mod's content, and its sequel soon to come, it provides the most important reason you'd ever anchor yourself to Skyrim's capital city. Now the final area I wanted to overhaul was the Blue Palace itself, the seat of power over all of Skyrim, and the Arkenstone that each side of the wall would give their life to possess. The Blue Palace should be big and detailed. The court should feel strong and impactful. And this mod, Palaces and Castles Enhanced, does just what we're looking for. With its new take on various Wings of Solitude's base of operations, it offers a gigantic expansion to both the layout of the palace and its occupants' homes. The Throne Room of Solitude, the seat of power over all of Skyrim. The place where high kings and queens have governed their province for thousands of years, and their quarters, where assassins have snuck in the dead of night. Each room inside the Blue Palace has a history and significance. This mod offers expansions to existing secrets of the palace, and in some cases, its own secrets, ready to explore. It's the final course in our Solitude feast, and is as important, maybe more important, than some of the other mods featured in today's video. With elegance and grandeur, Palaces and Castles Enhanced completely revolutionises the very core of what the Blue Palace is meant to be. But although this mod is the last meal in our Solitude overhaul, it's not the last mod that we're going to add, because the reason I even came up with the idea for this video was due to one more mod I saw on the new tab when it only had around 3 downloads. And it's actually a retexture for the very palace you're seeing right before you. Extravagant Interiors is a mod that is designed to work with the vanilla Blue Palace, but fits perfectly with all the mods in today's video. From Enhanced Solitude and its docks, and Palaces and Castles Enhanced, this is the cherry on top of this overhaul, and it ties everything together in a breathtakingly eloquent way. And with each of these mods now active, we can finally be satisfied with our new Solitude. This video has been something different, and I want it to mark the new age of this channel. Now that I'm doing YouTube full time, I really want to focus on what I'm putting out on the main channel at least, and only bring the best, most unique Skyrim mods videos within my power to create. And as this channel continues to grow, I want to stay true to what my goals were when I started YouTube, almost a year ago from now, and view this channel as almost a portfolio of my progression of video quality and production. So as I said it on Twitter, and I'll say it here, 2021 is going to reach new heights for the type of content I want to put out. Every single video on here has to be something unique and special, because that's what kickstarted my channel and that's what's going to continue to see it grow. 2021 is going to be the year we reach 100k, and I'm excited to have you along for the ride. So with that, ladies and gents, we're going to close out today's video. I hope you enjoyed this different style. I always want to keep trying new ways to continue to grow as a content creator, so let me know what you thought in the comments and leave a like if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Adios, bitches.